So I'm going to start with the first thing that you said. So there's always been what you would say would be speaking in tongues, but what was happening before the exponential raise in vibrational frequency of the planet was that the languages were more earth-based. So they would be more elemental, more maybe like elven. And now with all these galactics coming in, because the frequency is rising exponentially on an individual, on a collective level, on a planetary level, we have more access to the light language. It is the new technology that is coming in to assist the shift in consciousness. And because it's so versatile and it works beyond the constraints of time and space, the codes are intelligent. So it works in the quantum realm. So you can really code it to assist you for whatever is needed for you for whatever moment in time. So it really is a beautiful thing that we can access technology-wise. When it comes to my light language, it's been a very interesting journey. If you go back like on my YouTube channel when I first started posting light language back in 2017, 2018, and there were maybe like, if you Googled light language, there were maybe like 7 or 8 people doing it online. It wasn't. Now there's thousands of them. It's a domino effect. And what I also noticed is not as much anymore because I've integrated a lot of languages. But when I was integrating more languages a few years ago, I would hear one and then I would pick it up and my system would automatically start integrating and then speaking it back. I might not ever use it again, but I had a knowledge of it. It registered within my system, within my DNA, within my structure. So it's very interesting how it works. I'll be speaking about this in my workshop at 8 p.m. later today. So mine is evolved with obviously me. And something very interesting that I've noticed is as I do more soul fragment retrieval within my system and I integrate, pieces and fragments of my soul, my language upgrades. I'll give an example. I had to go and clear a beach in Mozambique 2 years ago. There had been a mermaid massacre there. About 500-600 mermaids had been massacred there in some quantum time space. I don't really get told. I just get told go. And then when I get there, they tell me what I need to do. And as I cleared and integrated that, I was present there as well. And in my mermaid lifetime, I reintegrated that soul fragment, and that activated part of singing in my light language. And before that, I had never channeled singing. And after I did that integrated. So I would say that because it is an expression of the soul, it can be influenced by different galactic beings or dialects or whatnot. So let's say that I'll use maybe more of a kind of like a soft Pleiadian influence when I'm doing heart-centered and I work with a rainbow ray spectrum. When I'm doing clearing, it's going to be more like kind of like sharp, more maybe you can say insectoid. I use a lot of Arcturian technology and channel, so it's actual technology that's coming through me. So yeah, I mean, I could talk for 2 hours on this, but I hope this answers the question.
Do you know what you're saying? Do you know?
So, yes, it can't be translated verbatim because the English language is quite limiting when it comes to, something so vast that operates beyond the constraints of space and time. But what I will do if I'm working on a client, I'll sometimes set an intention and then I'll know, okay, now I'm clearing the solar plexus. Anyone who has seen me channel, they'll know that I'll channel light language and English at the same time. So I'll generally say what I'm doing while I'm channeling, what I did this morning at the panel. But yes, exactly. But I wouldn't say that it can be translated word for word because the English language would be limited. Right? It's an expression of source consciousness through the individual, I would say. So, it can be considered, energy. It's imprinted with energy and with frequency, but it's more of an expression, I would say. Yeah.
And there's a reason why right now it's so big. So many people are being activated.
It's assisting the planet. Yeah, it's assisting. It's a new technology. It's a technology to help, and because it's so versatile, it can be used for anything.
Thank you so. Yeah, thank you so.